Fake copyright claims and strikes are on the rise and is ever increasing. Have you recently received some copyright strike notice from YouTube, mostly because of using some copyright free music on your videos? Well, you are not alone, my friend. Let's get into it and try to solve the issue with all apparent possibilities and choices that we have in this situation. Recently, I got into some trouble. I will share my experience completely with you and how I removed the copyright claim from my video. I would request you to watch the video till the end to know this problem completely and avoid such situations in the future. Well, mostly. Now let's first understand the causes of such fake or unprecedented claims and how they arise in the first place. It all starts by the composer or singer of the original audio. The artist makes the audio and distributes it freely over the internet, mostly via SoundCloud or other social sites. Then they are even posted by some YouTube channels like NCS and Audio Library, etc. And they claim that the audio is free to use, which is actually true. But the problem begins when the original composer does not patent his creation or hold the patents themselves before posting them for use as free stuff. Then comes the money hoggers and son of b, who then alters them by some minor tweakings or mostly put their crappy voices on top of the audio file and re-uploads them, claiming it their own creation. Unfortunately, they do not need to prove that the content is theirs to YouTube before filing a claim on any YouTube creator for using the track. So that's how we end up getting copyright claims even for using free to use audio sometimes. That was the cause in very brief. Now let's move to the solution part. Now that you have got such claims on your videos, you need to first recheck that the audio you have used earlier really was a free to use one and that you had given proper credits to the composer. In my case, I had done them all and the original composer was Jericho. But I could see here that the claim is from some Merlin Fugger aggregation. This is just a scam baiter putting claims on every individual who used the track in their video in hope of extracting some money. Also, a quick internet search about the claim maker can put the picture much clearer. I researched the internet for this Fugger aggregation and immediately found multiple fraud reports about the same thing. Also, in such scams, the claimant usually tries to hide the reason for which they claim the copyright in hope of making it even more cumbersome for YouTubers to find out. Now remember, do not try to settle the disputes with these scam baiters in exchange of money in hope that you will be freed of such claims. You have other options available as well. Do explore them out. Next, let's come to the YouTube studio and find the affected video and dispute the claim from there. But remember first to check that the original artist from whom you used the track still holds the patent themselves and it is free. I hope he has the patents, so I will be writing the comments on the dispute page. I will leave the format in the description of the video for you. You can use the same format to use in similar cases, but fill out the blanks with your specific details before posting. We can see other users complaining on the same issue. Okay, so from actions, select dispute and tick I would like to dispute the content ID claim. As we are sure by now that this is some fraudster claiming someone else's content and trying to scam people. And we have not made any mistakes from our side. Select your reason as license. Select I have permission to use the content from the copyright owner. Now here in the information field, we are going to explain the situation to YouTube. I'm going to fill in all the relevant informations in this field. Let's find some contact info about the original author so that YouTube can contact him if needed. Let's see what we can find. Possibly his email address, and I guess he already knows the issue with his content, as I will not be the first one taking up the matter to him, but you should always send a mail to the artist about this situation. So we found his Instagram and other sites as well. We can link all these in his contact section. Oh, we have a problem here. He is saying in his Instagram post that he does not hold the claims himself and urging people not to use the tracks composed by him. That's really sad. Well, if you did not have this issue, you could have proceeded with the claim and filed it. Your videos would turn back to normal monetization in a few days after the dispute closes. But we cannot do that here, as legally the scam baiter has turned into a original composer stealing someone else's content. What an irony. So what we are going to do is change and replace the existing track for the video and remove the copyright claim in a few minutes. Fortunately for me, the video does not contain any voice, just the track itself was inserted. So it will be easy to just swap the song. But for you guys who have put such songs as background score, you might have to redo the audio putting the voiceover again, unfortunately. Now that is a real pain in the ass, but we got no other options here, else your earnings will all be taken away by the scam baiter. So we are not submitting the claim form and just replace the track. Let's see how to do that. This time we will be using any track from the YouTube free library. I woke up the next morning and saw that the video was monetized again. Hope you have learned some important stuff from this video. Let's support the original content creators and spread the awareness among others by sharing this video. My name is Avik, signing off, and catch you in the next one.